Okay, y'all, got another one. So this is in response to comments and a video about a guy asking people if they would take their kids. It's drag shows for children. Like, is that for children? And then they're like, yeah, that's fine. They have no problem with it. Then he goes to show them pictures. And the images are literally of this. You got this drag queen, and they are not fully clothed. You got a man biologically dressed in scantily clad bra and panties, opening his legs on a table in front of kids. You got drag queens, scantily clad bra and panties, walking around with money stuffed in there. All in there, all up in his bras and all up in his panties, walking past kids. God, I can't even remember the rest, but that was the most disgusting thing I think I've ever seen that included children in there. So, of course, a couple people that he spoke to changed their tune after they saw that. A few people were, I think only one person, she was like, well, I think that, I would still be on board with. No. Like, no. There are some things that are for children, and there are some things that are straight up not for kids. But I think people got things twisted. You got to twist it. Not taking your child to a drag queen show is not the equivalent of saying, I don't like drag queens, or I don't like transvestites, or whatever. If that has nothing to do with drag queens, then just forget I said that. But drag queens, like, just because you have an opinion that says I'm not going to take my child to that, does not mean that you don't respect an adult's decision to be a drag queen. If that's their life, that's their life. But saying that I don't want to take my children to that, or, I wouldn't participate in that, especially when it comes to kids, I wouldn't bring my child into that atmosphere, is not the same. I repeat, it is not the same as saying I don't like drag queens, or I don't think they should live, or I'm drag queen phobic. Those are two separate things. And you know it. So don't try to sit up here and act like you're going to shame people and say, well, if you don't take your child to a drag queen party, or if you don't introduce your children to this or let them know about these things, then you are drag queen phobic, or you are phobic of LGBT people, or you are transphobic. Don't sit up here and act like it's the same thing, because it's not. N-O-T. It's not. That's it.